Hey, those junk parts that Gita was selling? I showed them to a peddler and was told I got an awesome buy. He should quit the wannabes and open up a junk shop.
Here we go.
You know, Gita seems so happy when he's with you. You can't see his face, but you can just tell from how he laughs. He really turned out to be a great guy, you know?
Wonder why Hugh is so down in the dumps lately. He was so happy to have found a big brother figure, too. Hugh may be mature for his age, but he's still a kid.
I've got more materials to work with now. Take a look at my new wares. Thank you!
There's not a single decent soul to be found among the wannabes. That's what I thought anyhow, but Gita seems different. He helps out with town projects, and all the kids love him.
Seems like the townspeople think Gita's A-okay. Maybe because he's changed his tune? Hugh isn't feeling any better, though. Maybe we should try cheering him up a little.
Beelzebub! Have you seen Gita around?
Can't say I have. What's up?
He's vanished! I can't help thinking, did he leave because of me?
Not like I would know, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I doubt that myself. He wouldn't go running off when he knows that would hurt you.
But everyone in the village, they're all saying Gita went back to his gang. It's all my fault. I should have never asked.
Hey, cheer up, kid. I'll find Gita for you.
Really?
And hey, this was my idea after all.
Yeah, that you roped the rest of us into, Prince.
That's enough out of you, thief.
Thanks, Beelzebub! I'll be waiting.
Do you need anything?
Got it out of your system yet?
Nah, we're just getting started. Traitors gots to be punished. You know you can't get off that easy. If you want us to stop so bad, you oughta quit trying to be such a do-gooder.
That I can't do. I've been living scared of having anything truly important to me. Running around doing stupid crap with guys like you just to fill that hole. And now, I finally found it. Something important. Something worth going straight for.
Oh, that's so. Then die protecting it!
Stop right there!
Huh? Who the hell are you? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here? I suggest you get out of here if you don't want to get hurt, kid.
He's right! Turn back before you get caught up in this!
You heard the man, Prince. Let's leave them to it.
I don't wanna. No one tells me what to do.
Oh, this is my score to settle! Stay out of it!
But you'll die if I don't do something, Gita.
If I do, then so be it. This is the life I signed up for. It's too late to run now.
I'm warning you, don't stick your nose in this.
Fine. You're too honest for your own good.
Now then, how about you recite for me the wannabe Junker Code? take what you want. By any means necessary, right? Your means is making me cry uncle. Mine is lasting until you get bored of beating the crap out of me. It's on, you morons!
Bring it. We'll have you still licking your wounds in the afterlife.
Prince, at this rate, he's going to...
I know. Hey, hold on! I'm getting in on this after all!
You again? I told you this ain't none of your business!
Was that the problem? It's totally my business. He's my friend.
Prince, did you just call a human a friend?
A friend's allowed to help out, right? Besides, I'm just getting what I want by any means necessary.
Beelzebub.
You'll regret opening your trap. I'll show you what happens to snot-nosed kids who mess with adults!
Yeah! You go! Why'd you help me out?
I promised you I'd bring his big brother back.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Oh, shove it. So what now?
Guess I gotta head back to Spino. Can't imagine anyone's gonna be happy to see me, though.
You think so? Seems to me humans change their minds like socks. What I mean is, if you change, so will those around you. But you gotta wanna change. It's all up to you.
Pretty wise words, Prince.
Humans change, huh? Guess I have. Since I met you. He made me remember a lot I thought I'd forgotten. But if my old pals come for payback, it's gonna cause problems for the other villagers. And you.
Big whoop. I'll just stomp him again. I think you're just scared of seeing Hugh.
Well, come on! All I did was make him feel like trash! He'd be better off without a big brother like me.
Back and forth. I can't deal with this wishy-washy feeling stuff.
Who you calling wishy-washy? Fine! I'll go back! Watch me! I owe you, Beelzebub, so I won't break my promise, alright?
Yeah, you sure sound committed.
Shut up! Fine! I'm going! Thanks! You moron!
Gita, you came back!
Yeah, it's tough to face everyone, but I've decided to stay. So, were you talking about earlier?
Don't worry about it. Sorry that I made things weird.
No, I mean... Wait. Hugh! I wanted to have a real talk with you about it. I mean,
Like I said, it's okay. I was selfish. I put you in a bad spot.
Hugh...
Hey, don't shut him down like that. Just listen to him for a minute. He risked his life to leave the wannabes and come back to you.
What?
Nothing. Leave the wannabes, you get thrashed a bit. That's all.
What? But why would you?
I've decided. I want to be your brother.
Huh? But you said you couldn't.
And I wasn't lying. I couldn't. Not then. I just didn't have the guts to face the chance of experiencing that kind of pain again. But ever since I said that I wouldn't, my heart won't stop aching. And I wondered if that's how I made you feel too. And the pain got so much worse. That's when I knew. There was nothing left for me to be afraid of, because nothing could hurt worse than what I was already feeling.
Gite.
Weird story, huh? I was so scared of pain, but it ended up giving me courage.
Wow. You thought that much of me?
Yeah, I did. A real lot. So, wanna go scorpion hunting? Or sand surfing? Or maybe...
Gita?
Oh, and I'm gonna need someone to help out at my junk shop. There's a whole lot of stuff I want to do right now. And I've been thinking, if I become your brother, we can do it all together. And that'll be real fun. What? I say something funny?
It's just that most of the stuff you want to do sounds like work. Where'd you find this upstanding citizen, Beelzebub?
I promised I'd find you a stand-up guy to be your brother, didn't I?
Bah! Upstanding? That's so cringe.
Thank you, Beelzebub. And welcome back, big brother.
Ah! That's even more cringe.
Good.
Oh, speaking of good news, I know what job I want to do. I've decided to open up a junk shop. So, drop by anytime. You got in on the ground floor, so expect tip-top service.
Sure will.
I'll help you with the grand opening. Let's go, big bro.
Ah! Could this get any more embarrassing?
Looks like Gite's new life might take some getting used to.
The hell? This is a fine town, you moron! But get ready. I'm gonna make it even better. Hey, Beelzebub! Drop by anytime!
Here we go.
Unbelievable. What's taking Ares so long?
There's a lot on his plate. He has to reform an entire army that until recently was...
You're a real handful, you know. just being soft on him because you used to be in the military.
It wouldn't be fair to leave everything to him alone. As a citizen, I have to do whatever I can, too.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient!
It's my turn.
What? Weird choice.
It's my turn. You're a real handful, you know.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
Here we go.
Thank you for coming.
Why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Pete, what about demons?
That depends on the species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
When you run into enemies in the desert,
You're a real handful, you know.
the desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
It's my turn.
Nice! One down. Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
So this is a human castle, huh? It's a stupid big place to live.
And with plenty more people living around it, this has become an enormous castle town.
Thief got lost. That'd give me something to laugh about for years.
I'll be just fine. Surely if anyone's going to get lost, it'll be you.
Sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Brent?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all. At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down.
pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
Kinda wanna see that.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. You humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
You're a real handful, you know.
That's it over there, the Merrick battleship.
I will never get over how humongous they are.
So, did the Peachy build this one too?
That they did. The Peachy's technology never ceases to amaze.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Blah. I prefer running toward the enemy.
Thank you!
EO, what do you mean you can't complete my order?
I'm sorry, but my supplier suddenly disappeared. I've done what I can, but I have no way of getting what you ordered.
You have to. I've already paid you for them. And I don't take kindly to folks who don't keep to their word.
I know, but what can I do? Hey, do you guys know anyone who can supply these?
Have we seen those things somewhere?
I might have seen them in a shop in Spino.
Really? Thank you. I'll go and check.
Hold on just a second. I'm not letting you get away.
But I can't get your order unless I go to Spino.
Then you guys go and get it for him. I'll repay you, of course. How's this sound for your trouble? It's a deal. I'm counting on you. Oh, did you get them for me? Ah, thanks. Here's your reward. I always keep my end of the deal.
Thanks.
I seriously owe you one. Spino sounds like a place where a guy could really thrive.
Depends on the person, really, but that's certainly true. All sorts of people have found success there, from a well-connected item supplier to a materials processor trained by the very best. Even an argumentative but kind-hearted ex-wannabe junker manages to run a thriving junk shop there.
Wait. Did you say an argumentative wannabe junker? What's his name?
Gite.
It is him! So that's where he went, huh?
What's this? You know him?
He's the supplier I was talking about! Oh, I'm gonna let him have it for leaving me with unfinished work.
Now it's getting interesting. I've gotta see this. Here we go.
It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least. Another battleship that's all busted up inside.
Looks like the only way inside is down. It's slippery, so watch your footing.
Here we go.
Up we go.
Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. another welcoming party. Time to crash it again. Dead end?
Maybe not. The floor looks fragile.
Try jumping as high as you can in the jump pod. Maybe we can pass through on landing.
Say it again, these things are huge!
The aquanium should be on the top floor. Let's start climbing.
At least that was sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Boom! Yeah!
One down. Whoop. Here we go. Is this elevator busted?
We're gonna have to jump over.
Nice. One down. can get to the next floor from here. Let's move it!
Help!
Here we go. Well, so it goes. Here we go. Finally, the top floor!
Take cover!
The swimmers?
Hey! It's you guys! What are you doing here?
That's our line! What are you up to?
I bet I know. You were eavesdropping, weren't you?
You were fixing to go and get your hands on the Aquanium first, weren't you?
Well, yeah, but... I mean, not anymore! No one told us it was being guarded by that!
Tough talk for a bunch of cowards.
Never mind them. Let's worry about ourselves.
It sounds like there's something up ahead that even the swimmers couldn't handle.
Why? They bit off more than they could chew.
Nicely done!
Nicely done.
Let me help.
Let me help. Not so invulnerable anymore.
What? Are they attacking too?
Bots are...
Oh, what the heck? It's attacking from all over the place. God, what a pain.
Prince, keep your cool. Getting mad at a machine isn't going to help, Prince.
Yeah.
Sorry, can't help right now. Good. Keep at it.
Not so invulnerable anymore.
Get him, Prince. It's working. Keep on the offensive.
Electrify.
Prince, watch out! Looks like the electrified tiles hurt our bot's durability. Find the tiles where there's no current.
Good job, Prince. Good job, Prince. Nice.
Looks like we're in for a fight. Don't let up, Prince!
Well, that was a piece of cake.
Wow, just what I'd expect from the Fiend Prince.
I thought you ran off.
My gut told me to come back and guard the Aquanium from baddies.
Yeah, right. You just wanted to grab it for yourself.
You think we're just gonna let that slide?
No! Listen! It's true. I do want to protect it.
Well, we were planning on selling it to that armed group at first.
Shut it, Sonny! They don't need to know that! I mean, I knew it'd fetch a fine price if I sold it. But I reconsidered when I realized someone could use it for something as awful as that disaster 30 years ago. Besides, I have a few contacts in the Forestland Resistance.
He seems to be telling the truth. So can you help us gain entry to Forestland?
That I can't do. Joining forces with you would be collaborating with the Royal Army.
I'd never be able to face my friends in the rebel army again.
That's understandable.
If it's any consolation, you can have this. It's the core frame for a hoverbot.
Are you sure, Papa? We went to all that trouble to find it.
We're the swimmers! We don't need a bot for crossing water.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Huh. Well, I doubt we'll meet again anyway. See ya!
Now then, let's get to searching for that Aquanium.
Hey, old man! Found it!
Now we found all of the Aquanium in Sandland.
So now it's time to throw fists?
It looks like we're gonna have to make it past the border first.
Anne would know how to do it. She snuck across the border before, after all.
Right. Let's get back to Spino.
It looks like we can get out from here, maybe.
Here we go. This is the room we started in. We're back at the very beginning. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Hey, old man. Whoa.
What in the...
The smell of gunpowder. Spent shell casings. There's been a battle here.
The Forestland Army. Damn, you think the town's okay?
Mayor Tor, what happened here?
I have no clue. This Forestland Army showed up out of nowhere, demanding Aquanium. When I said we had none, they started firing.
Who brought him here? The guy with the scar? Half-stash?
No, their commander was a woman, cold as ice, absolutely merciless.
You held out well against them. Rebel Army experience, I guess.
It's not that. It was Anne who saved our town.
Anne did?
She surrendered, saying she'd lead them to the Aquanium.
When was this?
Not so long ago.
Old man, you remember that map of the secret room in the west?
Yeah.
All right.
In addition to Epi and Kroa, there's this other third commander. Troops are flowing in like the border doesn't exist.
The chaos from Zeu's ouster might be what gave them the chance. Isn't that ironic?
Even that guy might have been useful in his own way, huh?
Fighting fire with fire, eh? I hate to admit it, but it makes sense.
What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon!
Look, tank treads. Seems like they brought a whole brigade.
Great. We can take them all out in one fell swoop. Huh? I hear something. Over here.
Huh? Was this the wrong way? It's so hard to tell. It all looks the same.
Enough of this! Deception ill befits a princess. Cease this stubbornness for your own good.
So you recognize me? Even though it's been 10 years.
Of course. You may look older, but what's inside has not changed a bit. The way you smile, how you talk, your endless naivete.
But you have changed, Rosetta. You used to be so kind.
To change is to be human. I would say you're the odd one for remaining so static. In any case, that's enough pointless chit-chat. We have an Aquanium radar back in Forest Land. There is no point in continuing this charade.
We'll just see about that.
The girl escaped! Seize her!
Beelze!
General Rosetta! There are demons here!
Pull yourselves together! Remember General Epi's report! Demons are no match for the illustrious Rosetta Brigade. Have no fear! Attack!
Yeah!
Victory will be mine, by any means necessary!
One down. Ha! Too easy.
We won't give in. For the honor and glory of our general!
You want to go at it again?
Stop right there!
Sorry, I messed up.
Don't move. I was unsure if taking a hostage would phase demons, but seems it has turned you into kittens.
Everything you've heard about demons is untrue.
You truly haven't changed. Still the same old bleeding heart you used to be.
And you, Rosetta. I don't even recognize you.
Now, you freaks know where the Aquanium's hidden, do you not? Good. Bring it to me, or else.
No! Don't do it! Forget about me! Keep the Aquanium safe!
Afraid I can't do that, Anne. My sis would eat me alive if I let anything happen to you.
Beelze!
Prince.
What? You trying to say we can't give this up just to save some girl?
I would never. We can't leave Lady Lilith's daughter in the hands of her enemies.
After
After all that trouble to get our hands on this aquanium, we're just gonna fork it over to them?
Not all of it. All we're giving them is this one capsule.
Huh?
After all, they still don't know that we also got the one from the Merrick battleship. And what they don't know, they won't get.
I see. Serves them right. Yeah. Take that! Take this! Ah! We have it here.
Then throw it to me!
We did what you said. Now let Anne go.
Now why would I do that? I made no such promise.
What? But we gave you the aquanium!
Did I say I'd release her in exchange? As if I would ever negotiate with demons.
Then what are you gonna do with her?
Like I would tell you, demon!
You... Beelze!
You okay?
Them again?
Don't move! Follow me and the princess will pay! None of you are to move a muscle until we are fully out of sight.
Damn! I thought I busted up every last one of their tanks!
Looks like some of them just pretended to be out of commission. They got us good.
I know how you feel, Prince, but get a hold of yourself. We still have a chance to get Anne back.
That's exactly right. We know where to find more aquanium that we can use as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining schmargaining. It's about time we pounded them into dust.
That's the spirit. That's probably Are. We'll rendezvous at Spino and discuss our next move.
Here we go. Think I could jump that with a speedy bot.
This place is practically falling apart beneath our feet. Take it slow, or you're going to fall through.
You must think I'm a real klutz.
You're a real handful, you know. This place is practically falling apart beneath our feet. Take it slow, or you're going to fall through.
You must think I'm a real klutz.
I can see obstacles here and there, too. Watch where you're going.
There you are.
You don't look so good. Anyone can tell you've barely slept for weeks.
You don't look so chipper yourself.
A lot's happened.
What? They took Anne? And the Aquanium too?
They're not going to hurt Anne, right?
I can't say for sure. We'll have to go to Forestland after them. Would you be able to help us get across the border?
The border's currently a powder keg. There's only a small sliver of land beyond the big dam where our territory and Forestlands meet in the first place. And with our armies at a standoff, not even a scorpion could slip through.
Let us at him. We'll just force our way through.
If you attack at the flashpoint, it'll look bad. Like we've allied with the demons to attack Forestland. Then we really would be giving them a pretext for war.
I think that horse has left the stable, Sonny.
That's kind of a tricky subject, you know.
Our forces aren't organized. We can't risk all-out war yet.
So we can't go to Forestland? Is that what you're saying?
Well, there is one way. Have you ever heard of the Cardamo subterranean lake ruins?
Dunno. Maybe?
Underground ruins north of the dam. They lead to Forestland. Problem is that they're flooded, now that the river's back. I don't know whether you can make your way through. At the very least, you're going to need some sort of boat.
In that case, we've got the perfect ride.
The hoverbot!
But we only have the core frame. Without Anne and blueprints, we can't assemble the bot.
Well, in that case, allow me to lend a hand. I still have the plans from when I was helping Anne.
Plans for a hoverbot? That's awfully convenient.
It's designed for crossing over quicksand, but it'll work.
Really? Well, the Peachy know their bots.
That we do!
I'll stage a little distraction on the border. That should draw their attention away from the ruins.
Appreciate it.
Beelzebub, I was wondering, can you disguise yourself as a human?
No can do. There are demons who can, though.
That confirms it then. Oh no.
What are you panicking for?
I mean, if demons can look just like humans, then anyone could be a demon. There's no way of telling. It's scary to think about.
Why? You're not scared of me. What's so special about them?
What scares humans most is the unknown.
Exactly!
So what? You're gonna live your life being scared of everyone?
Oh no! That sounds terrible.
That doesn't sound like any way to live. Maybe it would help if you had a way to recognize the fakes.
Then let's give him some practice. I'll bring over a demon who's really good at transforming.
Really? Oh, that would be great!
I think that means it's gonna rain tomorrow?
Why are you scattering sand around?
I'm practicing sand fortune telling. Wanna try?
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Let me practice on you. Here goes. Ready?
What does it say?
Let's see. It says you'll fight your dad and win.
I'll beat the king of demons? Yeah, right. That'd never happen.
Oh. Guess I'm no good at fortune telling after all.
Is there something in particular you want to find out?
No, not really. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to be able to do. You'd know everything that was gonna happen.
You could be onto something. If I could predict my dad's mood, I'd never get told off again.
Something tells me you'd still get told off.
Why don't we invite a skilled fortune teller to come live here?
There'd be a new resident too, so it's two birds with one stone.
Hey, great idea!
Do you know where we'd find a fortune teller, old man?
There'd probably be one somewhere busy, like the royal capital.
All right, let's go! When it comes to transforming, you just can't beat the Ghost Clan. Guess I'll try asking Phantom.
Demon Village always smells. Of rare things, that is. You got the same kind of smell. Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey, Phantom! You're good at transforming, right?
Why, of course. Transforming's my specialty. Everyone always says I'm the best at it. Sometimes. Maybe.
Which is it?
Hey, Prince. You need someone who's good at transforming?
Yeah! I need someone to pass as a human in Spino.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I'll do it.
Hey, wait a second. He asked me, not you.
So, he said he needed someone good at transforming. And that'd be me.
The audacity! I can't recall ever losing a single transform-off.
That's just because you've gone too senile to remember.
I don't mind taking either of you. Do your transform off to decide. The winner comes with me.
I like the sound of that idea. Up for it, Phantom?
Bring it on!
In that case, Prince, get me some shadow grass.
What's that?
It's an herb that us ghosts need to consume to stay out in the light safely.
And I'll need sunshade herb. Does basically the same thing.
Can't I just get one kind?
I can't stand sunshade herb. Far too sweet.
And shadowgrass is way too bitter. That stuff's not even edible.
All right already. I'll go get both.
Shadowgrass grows in a cave to the west of that hill at the north of Hingu Ruins.
And sunshade herb grows in a cave east of that same hill.
Got it.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Let me help.
Get him, Prince!
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Here we go. This is the Sun Shader Phantom was talking about.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly.
Well, so it goes.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
This is the Shadowgrass Spook was talking about. Okay, now I've got both. Time to get back to Demon Village. Now you don't have to worry about the sun, right?
Yeah, we can start anytime.
All right, then I'll go first.
Wow, that's incredible!
Really? Feels kinda off. Like I can't be that short.
Sure.
So, it's my turn now, right? Here goes!
How impressive!
You sure? No way my legs are that stubby.
Well, you see, never mind.
So, who won?
They were both kind of crappy, so...
In that case, why don't you let Xion decide the winner? The loser will be whoever's disguise Xion manages to see through first.
Oh, nice idea.
Is Xion the human in Spino you mentioned wanting to scare?
Yeah.
Fine by me. Let's go to Spino and scare this Xion fellow.
Okay. We'll come with you next time you go there.
Good day to you, Mr. Xion. How do you fare?
Hi, Rao. Huh? Mister?
How's it hanging, Xion?
Huh? There's 2 of you?
Yeah, I brought them for you.
What's going on?
Did we scare you? 2 of these 3 old men are demons in disguise. Can you tell which ones are fake?
Yeah, I think so. The 2 on either side, right?
What the? This guy saw right through us!
I didn't think a mere human would be able to tell us apart so easily.
See? Told you were bad at this.
Right. It's because Rao doesn't speak the way either of them do.
The way I talk? I forgot to even think about that. I've clearly got some stuff to brush up on for next time. I know! I'm gonna stay here and practice transforming into more humans.
Then so will I. I can't very well fall behind you.
You're both moving in?
But wouldn't 2 shapeshifters living in town be Xion's worst nightmare?
No, I should be fine now that I've seen Transformers at work. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to figure out if someone's real by talking to them.
Then it's a deal, I guess.
I'm so grateful, Beelzebub. Demons don't scare me anymore, and it's all thanks to you.
No, what have I done?
I'll practice shapeshifting into humans until Spook won't be able to hold a candle to my craft. Wow, Prince! I didn't know human towns were so nice and shady.
Is that you, Phantom? Wow, you're a pretty convincing human.
What a fun place! There's so many people to scare here.
Is that you, Spook? Your disguise is so good, I didn't recognize you.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
Well, so it goes. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves.
It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
You're a real handful, you know.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Was sort of fun. Explore all of Sandland?
Thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Excuse me, would you like a psychic reading? I can tell you anything you wish to know. The state of your luck, your romantic, academic, or career prospects, how much money you'll make. That said, I can't guarantee my predictions' accuracy. I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a slump.
Seriously?
Nothing I predict comes true these days, and I keep losing customers. If I fail one more time, I'm going to give up and leave the capital.
How about you come to Spino?
You sure, Prince? What good is an inaccurate fortune teller?
All my clients used to tell me that my readings were fairly on point. But then one of them started screaming at me over a bad prediction, and I lost my confidence. Ever since, I haven't been able to foretell anything properly.
Sounds like you're in a slump, all right. You might get your skills back if you regain some confidence.
Why don't you try coming to Spino for the time being?
Sure, why not? It's not like business is booming here anyway.
All right.
I'll head to Spino now then.
Old man?
Don't worry about it. I have an idea.
If you say so.
Oh, Beelzebub! Thank you for bringing a fortune teller into town.
Has she read your fortune yet?
No. She said she's too scared to.
I'm sorry. Fortune telling is my whole life. Just the thought that my next reading may be my last is enough to make my hands start trembling.
I know how you feel, but try to muster some courage. I'm sure you'll be able to read Beelzebub here's fortune.
The demon over there? But I can't even get humans right.
What are you doing, old man?
Whatever she predicts, you can make it come true, can't you? If she gets it right this time, it'll help her get back on track.
So that was your idea. Okay, but if she predicts I'm gonna beat my dad in a fight or something, it's not happening.
We'll have to be specific about the question we ask then. There's something I'd like you to tell us about, actually. Prince will be taking part in an upcoming race. Can you tell us if he'll perform well in it?
It's just a yes or no question. Surely I can manage that much.
Give it a go, then.
Okay. Here goes nothing. I see it! I see victory in your future! In the Wasteland Special Race!
Hang on a minute. She's talking about the wrong race.
You'll just have to enter that one, then.
Aw, come on.
Ooh, how exciting! I wonder if she'll be right.
If not, I'll be going on a journey to find myself. And I may not ever come back.
Fine, I'll do it.
What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon!
Gita! What the hell do you think you're doing ditching your job? A junker almost tore me a new one because of you!
Sorry. I left the wannabes, so I've been laid up recovered from that for a while.
I'm glad you don't associate with those louts anymore, but still...
I hate to get all cheesy, but it's thanks to these guys here. Everyone here's stupid nice, too. It's a place where even someone like me can start a new life, you know?
Must be nice to find somewhere you belong.
Why don't you move here, too? I'll show you around the place.
Don't bother, you big show-off. Moving here's not such a bad idea, though. My rep at the Junkers Market's in tatters anyway.
Okay. I'll introduce you to Mayor Tor once I'm done closing up.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy.
That's one new resident.
This place changed, Gita. Time for a new start for me, too.
Hey, Beelzebub! Drop by anytime.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
It's my turn.
She said the Wasteland Special Race, didn't she?
Get your butts in here!
Hey, treat your customers with a bit more respect, would you?
Shut up and get ready if you're here for the race, sir. The good old Wasteland Special Race is about to begin!
Phew, I just about managed it.
I knew you could do it, Prince. That was some nice driving.
Well, that confirms Ace's prediction. Let's let her know.
No, customers, what do you want? How can I help?
Hey, we picked up this bucket at the Merrick Junkers Market. There's a name on the side, so we...
Whoa!
Ah, my ears are ringing.
You found it! You really found it! I can almost kiss you! Some idiot stole it from me! Thought I'd never see it again!
That's a lot of excitement over just a bunch of nuts.
What do you mean, just? That there's how the diamonds make their zenny.
What? It sells for good money?
Guess we scored something rare and didn't know it.
Strictly speaking, not at all. The nuts themselves ain't worth peanuts. They're just a prize we hand out for winning a bet on a race.
A prize? You said they're junk.
By themselves. But collect 10 of them, and you can trade them in for a bigger nut. Which seemingly ain't nothing special either. But it just so happens there's a nearby store that's more than happy to take them off your hands for a tidy sum. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Seems like a lot of trouble. Is there some reason you do this instead of cashing in their bets directly?
Thing is, the Royal Army don't look too kindly on our line of business. Sure, they'll turn a blind eye if you fork over a big old bribe. But with profit margins so thin, we've had to get a little creative.
Hey, what's he talking about? I don't get it.
Trust me, you don't need to. It's just a scummy trick for earning a dishonest living.
That makes it sound kind of bad. Awesome!
Waste of brain power, really.
Say what you like, but those noble ideals of yours ain't gonna put food on the table. Anyhow, I'd be in a pinch without this. Glad you brought it by.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
How'd my prediction turn out? I'm too scared to hear the result!
I can't tell you if you cover your ears.
Beelzebub! Was Ace right about the race?
Yeah, she nailed it.
Really? Are you serious?
Fiends don't lie.
Oh, what a relief! I did it! I've turned things around! I knew I had it in me! I'm great at whatever I put my mind to!
She was quick to get carried away.
I've got my groove back! That settles it! I'll set up shop here!
Yay! Can you read my fortune too?
Gladly.
That seems to have worked out.
You just made it up as you went along, huh? Not bad, old man.
I just believed in you, Prince.
A fresh start. I am reborn as this town's new fortune teller.
Pleased to meet. Then it's settled.
I think I was so shocked that it blew all my fear right out of me. Now that I'm not so anxious all the time, I'm thinking much more clearly. I even came up with a new color. Maybe a sporadic scaring isn't the worst thing. So, got something I can help you with? Thank you so much. See you!
What would you like to do? Hope to see you soon! Have a look. Thank you! What would... Hope to see you soon! I've done it! I finished the hoverbot!
All right! Forestland, here we come!
What do we do about the Aquanium? Should we stash it somewhere again?
No. We better keep it with us. They said they've got an Aquanium radar back in Forestland. If that's true, trying to hide the Aquanium's gonna be pointless.
So that's how they always seem to know exactly where to find it. But wait, if that's true, it means that taking the Aquanium with us will expose our own location.
Would you mind showing me that Aquanium for a second, please?
Sure.
Huh. Their radar's probably just a receiver, one attuned specifically to the wavelength of Aquanium.
Versus sending out radio pulses that bounce off the Aquanium and back to them.
Exactly! Which means all we have to do is... There! This should block the Aquanium emissions.
I see, I see.
You mean you understand how it works?
Of course not. But whatever they just did means that radar can't find it now, right? Right.
Well, that takes care of my concerns. Time to go.
Yeah! Just you wait, Forest Land Army!
Why exactly did they need Anne to show them the way if they have radar?
Probably because they can't call back home while they're in Sandland. This gap in their communication network is one of the few advantages we have on our side.
Hey, Biel! Drop by anytime!
Here we go. A place called the Subterranean Lake Ruins has gotta be awfully dark and damp, right?
Just what we demons like.
Maybe it's just a matter of seeing so much water here, but this place seems almost holy to me.
Blech, you're making me want to barf. My head hurts.
Mine too.
Huh? It looks awfully deep. Let's use the hovercraft.
Here we go. What the?
The exit's right on the other side. But we've got no way to reach it like this.
If only we could raise the water level.
Woohoo! Water level raised! Flip that other lever, and I bet we can cross. Come on, let's head on over. Whoop. Here we go. Great, we can cross now. Walk in the park. Whoop. The water's really rising, isn't it? Better get over there. Here we go.
Looks like the passage continues, but the water's too high to keep going.
Prince, I can't lend you a... You're a real handful, you know.
It looks awfully deep. Let's use the hovercraft.
At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down! This better be the last lever! Here we go! go. At least that was sort of fun. Take that! Here we go. Look. Here we go. Look. There! Won't drown now! What next? The suspense is killing me! Here we go! Looks like a dead end.
This seems to be an altar.
Hey, check this out.
There's something here. Something round.
Not another urn, is it?
Ugh, it's used.
Ugh. Is that an angel?
Indeed it is.
What's that urn below, to its left?
It's 'cause they hate it when you take a leak against the wall. They're all about making people do their business in some specific place.
You sure that's what it's for? By the way, Prince, are angels real?
Sure. If there are fiends, gotta be angels, right?
Really? I'd like to meet one someday.
Don't get your hopes up. They hardly ever come down here.
Ah, pity. It looks like a dead end.
Nothing to do but turn around, I guess.
There's water running down that hole! Think it's a water slide or something?
Very funny, Prince. That's just a drainage channel.
But it'll be a really fun ride, right?
Absolutely not!
Whoa! A water slide!
Look out! Hover away!
I thought I was a goner.
What's wrong?
I'm worried about what's been making all that racket.
Let's call it out and see what it is.
Huh?
Hey! Come on out!
Prince, please stop this!
Huh?
Oh, you've done it now! It's looking this way. What do we do, Prince?
We're cornered.
Didn't think this far ahead. Nah, forget it! Let me handle this! You're done, you overgrown octopus!
I'd say it's more of a squid, don't you think?
Does it really matter? Hurry up and take it out, Prince. Let the beast have it!
What a formidable beast!
Good job! Good job!
Gross, it's all slimy! Where'd it go?
Below you, Prince! Watch out for attacks from the water!
Good job! Keep going! Don't let up!
Good. Keep at it. Good. Keep at it.
You can do this, Prince!
It's working! One good shot should do it! Let the beast have it! Keep going! Don't let up!
Ow! Where the heck am I? I don't recognize this smell. Ugh. This air's way too pure for my tastes. I feel sick. Where's Thief and the old man? Got lost, huh? Looks like it's Biel's to the rescue. Take that! Here we go. Come on out. It's useless to hide from a fiend.
A fiend? A real demon?
Well, just look at all of you crawling out of the woodwork.
are a demon.
What are demons doing in Forestland?
Huh? We're in Forestland?
Wow, this is awesome! I've never seen a demon before!
You think this is a safari? Surround them! We can't just stand by and let these filthy demons invade our home!
Oh boy, not this again. Don't tell me you guys are part of the Forestland Army too. Nah, doesn't matter. If it's a fight you want, I'll give you one.
Watch out! Demon touches you first.
Parroting that Effie guy? Typical Forestland Army goon. Take this!
No! He touched me! It's all over! This is the end for me!
Quit your whining! We have to protect our country! We can't let these despicable monsters corrupt our home!
Say that again, you little...
Wait! Prince!
Old man! Thief!
Looks like you ran a little wild.
Ha! That'll teach him to mess with the Fiend Prince!
I say they could do with more punishment.
Please, I beg you, forgive them.
And who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Longo, their commander.
He helped me end Thief when we washed ashore. We owe him.
Huh.
My apologies for my youthful comrade's rudeness, Prince Beelzebub.
Longo, how can you bow your head to a demon?
That's enough, Udo. Your disrespect toward our guests beggars belief.
Guess? You mean these demons? You're not thinking of recruiting them to the Resistance?
The Resistance?
Come, let us discuss this further on the way.